Welcome back to Wrestling News CC, the channel where we bring you the hottest breaking stories, insider updates, and all things WWE. If you're a fan of shocking twists, rivalries, and mind-blowing backstage drama, you're in the right place. We have a massive update today involving Bayley, the backstage attack that derailed her WrestleMania 41 dreams, and the shocking return of Becky Lynch. Before we dive into this roller coaster of events, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest wrestling news. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Today's topic is one that has left the entire WWE universe stunned. Bayley's path to WrestleMania 41 seemed almost certain. She had her sights set on glory, until a brutal backstage assault left her injured and forced out of the biggest event of the year. With Bayley sidelined, the question on everyone's mind is, who attacked her, and how does this twist affect WWE's plans moving forward? But the plot thickens because WWE has already found a shocking replacement to take Bayley's place, Becky Lynch. The man herself is reportedly set to return on Night 2 of WrestleMania 41. But will WWE stick with this change, or will the plans take another unexpected turn? Let's break it all down. So grab a seat, get ready for a deep dive, and let's unravel the mystery of Bayley's injury, the emergence of Becky Lynch, and the chaos that has unfolded behind the scenes. Let's go. Bayley's WrestleMania dreams crushed. Bayley, the multi-time women's champion and one of the most beloved superstars in WWE, was poised for a huge moment at WrestleMania 41. She had been building momentum with her incredible work in the women's tag team division. Fans were eagerly anticipating Bayley's next move as she prepared to face off in what was expected to be a thrilling match at WrestleMania. But just days before the biggest event of the year, everything came crashing down. Bayley, who had been in high spirits, suddenly found herself the victim of a shocking backstage attack that left her injured and unable to compete. No one saw it coming. 1 minute, she was preparing for the biggest match of her career, and the next, she was lying on the ground, unable to move. Now, here's where things take a turn. Bayley's injury wasn't just a random accident. Reports are coming in from Wrestling Observer that this attack wasn't a simple accident or mishap. No, this was a targeted assault, and someone had specifically set out to take out the role model before WrestleMania. But who was responsible for this devastating attack? Was it someone from the women's division, looking to take Bayley out of the equation and claim the spotlight for themselves? Or could it have been someone with an even deeper, more personal vendetta? The speculation is running wild, but one thing is for sure, Bayley's absence from WrestleMania 41 left a massive hole in the women's tag team championship picture. The mystery assailant, who attacked Bayley? Now, before we get to the replacement and the potential return of Becky Lynch, we need to focus on the most important question, who attacked Bayley? The WWE universe has been abuzz with theories ever since the news broke. Many fans believe that the attack could have been carried out by someone who had a long-standing issue with Bayley. Was it a jealous rival? Perhaps someone like Dakota Kai, who has had a rocky relationship with Bayley in the past, or maybe Io Sky, someone looking to make a name for themselves at Bayley's expense. Then there's the wild card, Lacey Evans. Remember, she's had a history of being unpredictable and violent, and she might have had something to prove by taking Bayley out before the biggest night of the year. But what if the attacker wasn't from the women's division at all? Could it have been someone closer to Bayley, someone she trusted? Maybe an ally or a former friend? Whatever the case, the identity of the assailant is still a mystery, but the attack's impact is undeniable. Bayley was unable to make it to WrestleMania, and that has sent shockwaves throughout the WWE universe. As for Bayley herself, she has yet to comment directly on the attack, but sources close to her are indicating that she is focusing on recovering and planning her next steps. Fans are desperate for answers, and they're hoping that the truth will soon be revealed. But until then, one thing is clear, Bayley's absence leaves a massive void that WWE must fill, and that's where the next twist in this saga comes in. The shocking replacement, Becky Lynch. In a move that no one saw coming, WWE announced that Becky Lynch would be replacing Bayley at WrestleMania 41. Yes, the man herself, a fan favorite and one of the most iconic women in WWE history, is returning to the ring at the grandest stage of them all. Now, this raises a lot of questions. Becky Lynch was supposed to be on the sidelines for this event, but the circumstances surrounding Bayley's injury have forced WWE to make a huge call. It's no secret that Becky Lynch has been absent from WWE programming for a while now, but the company knows that there's no one better to step into Bayley's spot than Becky Lynch. Reports indicate that Lynch will be making her return on Night 2 of WrestleMania 41, potentially setting up a dramatic and high-stakes contest for the women's tag team titles. Becky's return has caused a massive stir among fans and pundits alike. The man is always ready for a fight, and there's no doubt that she'll be bringing her A-game to the squared circle. But is this just a temporary replacement, or will Becky Lynch become the permanent fixture in the tag team championship picture? And what does this mean for the other women in the division, including Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez? The rivalry between these superstars just got a whole lot more interesting, and it's only going to intensify leading into WrestleMania. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Before we get too deep into Becky Lynch's return, we need to address the bigger picture. Could WWE be switching up the plans entirely? Is there a larger plot unfolding behind the scenes? WWE's changing plans, will WWE stick with the replacement? WWE is known for making last-minute changes, and with WrestleMania just around the corner, could they be switching up the plans once again? With Becky Lynch's return already confirmed, the big question now is whether WWE will stick with the current plans or if something even bigger is on the horizon. Could the plans be changed to make it a more high-profile match? Fans are already speculating that Lynch's return could lead to a massive shift in the match card. Perhaps WWE will switch the focus to a Becky Lynch and Raquel Rodriguez tag team against Liv Morgan and another mystery opponent. The possibilities are endless, and the excitement surrounding WrestleMania continues to build. At the same time, it's worth noting that the situation is far from settled. With Bayley potentially looking for revenge and someone else possibly being behind her injury, WWE could be setting the stage for an even bigger reveal. Could the identity of the assailant have a major impact on the women's division, and could it lead to more shocking returns? We've seen this happen before in WWE. What looks like a simple storyline can quickly become something much bigger. And with WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, WWE fans are in for a wild ride. The fallout, what's next for Bayley, Becky, and the women's division? As the days pass and we inch closer to WrestleMania 41, the WWE Universe is left to wonder what the future holds for Bayley, Becky Lynch, and the entire women's division. Bayley's road to recovery is just beginning, and while she's out of action for now, there's no doubt that she'll be back with a vengeance once she's cleared to compete. Fans can expect a massive return once Bayley is ready, but will she go after her attacker? And will she reclaim her place at the top of the division? For Becky Lynch, her return could not have come at a more critical time. WWE needs stars like her to step up, especially after losing someone like Bayley. But the question remains, will Becky Lynch be able to live up to the massive expectations that come with stepping into Bayley's shoes? Fans know that Lynch has the heart and talent to rise to the occasion, but only time will tell if she can truly reclaim her spot at the top. One thing is for sure, with the chaos surrounding Bayley's injury, the mystery assailant, and the return of Becky Lynch, the women's division in WWE is more unpredictable than ever. Anything can happen in WWE, and we're just getting started. So there you have it, folks, the complete breakdown of the shocking attack on Bayley, the emergence of Becky Lynch as her replacement, and the bigger questions surrounding WWE's plans for WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Bayley? What does this mean for the women's division? And is Becky Lynch ready to reclaim her spot at the top of WWE? We want to hear from you, the WWE Universe. Who do you think was behind the attack on Bayley? Drop your theories in the comments below, and let us know what you think about Becky Lynch's return. Will she be able to carry the torch, or is WWE planning another twist in this already wild story? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single update. Until next time, this is Wrestling News CC signing off. Keep the wrestling spirit alive, and we'll see you in the next one. But wait, there's so much more to discover. Click on the next video right here, shown on the screen, for more exclusive insights, reactions, and all the latest happenings in the wrestling world. You won't want to miss it. Every click helps us grow and brings you more amazing content. So please, don't leave just yet, join us for the next video and keep the wrestling conversation going. Thank you for being part of our community. Goodbye for now.